Hey, hello everyone. This is Mekkah. Welcome to Fire Emblem Warriors.
Fire Emblem Warriors.
That's right, you said it. We're gonna play some Fire Emblem Warriors. We have Three Hopes coming out in less than a month as of this recording, and so I thought it would be fun to do a quick Let's Play of the story mode of Fire Emblem Warriors to get everyone acquainted with it, to see if this game is something that you might be interested in. I thought I wouldn't be, and then I tried this game and actually really got hooked, despite everything it was criticized for. So I hope to convince you of the same thing. Or, if you don't like it, then at least you know more about the game before you decide to buy a game you didn't like. Either way, that works. So I'm going to play through the story mode. It shouldn't be a very long Let's Play because I'm rather familiar with this game.
Choose your save date.
I have way too many hours in this game already. So story mode shouldn't be a big thing, but I'm going to play on Lunatic
Choose your
mode.
main character.
So yeah, if you're not familiar with this game, maybe you can get familiar now. I'm going to play as Liana because I think she's slightly less annoying than Rowan. Neither of these characters are super, big draws for the game or anything. It's mostly about playing with the other characters and, the whole fun of this style of game. I forgot to look up in advance how you pronounce the genre. I think it's like Mosu, kind of like the Conquest Mosu.
Musou.
But it's a real-time game. It's not like strategy like normal Fire Emblem. You'll see when we get there. Let's pick Liana.
Select your difficulty level.
And we're playing hard. Oh, there's no difficulty. There's no Lunatic. Never mind. There's just hard. Lunatic is a post-game only thing. Never mind. Guess we're playing on hard.
Please choose a game style.
We're playing on classic, like always. And we're gonna play quick and efficient, I think. Because, we could do this so that if you're new to this, you can see what's going on. And we'll turn them off
How's
later.
this?
Let's start. Let's just
Choose
play.
your save data.
I'm gonna play here. And I will show off the story for the first episode only. And I think after the first episode, you'll realize why I'm not showing off the story for any more than I already have. But I'll show off some cutscenes when they appear, because the cutscenes are really cool. And the voice acting is good too. It's just the story is basically just copy-paste other Fire Emblem games that are, they're okay stories, but just recycling them into this game wasn't a very super amazing move by them. But the voice acting, the work by the actors is good. And the cutscenes look pretty gorgeous. Look at this. This is a Fire Emblem game.
I won't let you defeat us. Your power is nothing compared to the bonds that connect us. Your madness ends here and now.
Our friends, our world's counting on us. We won't let it be destroyed. Together,
All of us
Look, they're all here.
shall win.
My time has come. I can't give up now. Not after coming so far.
So yeah, this is how they start you off.
Here to help.
So it tells you everything you need to know about your controls. I know them, but just to go over them. Y is your regular attack. You just attack something, you hit them. X is a strong attack, and between those two you can make combos. B lets you dodge, and A is a warrior special. The game will tell you this when you need to know it, so don't worry about memorizing it right away. So let me just do some basic attacks to these guys. You can just practice this whatever you want. Eventually more things will pop up to do. But for example, we can do this. That's a combo. That is a combo. This is a slightly stronger enemy, so it'll take a couple more hits to go down. Like I said, Fire Emblem is usually about taking your time with everything. So the fact that I can play this game without looking completely dumb, I think says a lot. That was her warrior special, but she just kind of did it anyway, even though I didn't tell her to. Guess that's a tutorial thing.
I'm here to help.
And you can switch between characters too. So right now I can switch from Liana to Marth here. Is this kind of a premonition? Like they start you off with a bunch of characters you're gonna unlock later? Just to show them off. Yeah, it's actually kind of not a great tutorial when you think about it, because this is definitely not how the game works. Like, you're not supposed to go into your warrior special, like it's doing now, when I'm just pressing basic and strong attacks. But it'll tell you exactly how those work later. Hello, Corrin. I think I have Chrom playable now. Hold up, let me kill this guy. This is kind of weird that he's just doing this. Okay, goodbye. Look at him, Marth. Alright, switch to Chrom.
Let's finish this
Here he
together.
is.
The path of peace awaits us.
Corrin playable? Oh, yep, Corrin playable. Okay, let's switch to Corrin. Corrin, come here. There you go. You control 4 characters max. Sometimes there's more characters on the field, but they're like NPCs, you can't really control them. What are we supposed to do now? Because I used all my characters. I think I'm supposed to kill the big monsters. That's usually, to unlock the next thing, you gotta kill some bosses somewhere. That tends to be the trend here. Looks like I cannot pair up yet. They have that unlocked. But you have to unlock that. Good shit, Warren. Nice transformation. Alright, nice. That opens up the next gate.
The Chaos Dragon is about to meet his doom.
I think we're supposed to go here. Funny tip that you might find helpful. Normally you have like this running speed, but if you dodge real quick, then you go up to max running speed, so you just run anywhere you want to. You don't need to build up your running, which is normally what's like supposed to happen. Like the more you walk, the more the run builds up. I think we get another cutscene here.
No running away this time. Now, together, we can take on anything.
Everything we've lost. We're going to take it all back.
I think now we get to the actual beginning of the game. Prologue. Crumbling Peace. Like, other than Fate's cutscenes, and like maybe Awakening cutscenes, like which games have better cutscenes than this, right? I mean, graphics-wise.
No way am I sitting on the throne. Let Leanna take it instead. I'm gonna be Aetolus's most powerful knight.
Well, I don't want it either. You could be a knight and a king.
You know I don't want to be both.
I'm not taking the crown.
And again with the bickering. You two stand at the cusp of adulthood. What would he think of it if your father saw you acting like this?
Prince Darius of Gristone has arrived.
Darius is here? All right! I
Hey,
know I'll
wait!
beat him
Rowan!
today.
No sparring today! He already promised he'd help me with my studies. Are you listening?
Just you wait. You're gonna lose to me again.
Whenever you're ready, Rowan.
You say you'll beat him again, but Darius has never lost to you to begin with.
I think it's supposed to mirror Grill and Ike fighting.
Are you alright?
Missed.
Now then, let's see what Leanna can do. If you meant to sit and watch, then you are very much mistaken.
I don't normally wield a sword when I'm so outmatched. But if it means that I'll get better, then I'm happy to oblige.
You know what is ideal. Strength and wisdom alike, both in equal measure.
Gaiden reference, I think? Oh, hello.
The sky!
What the heck?
We're under attack! Sound the alarm!
What are those things?
They're going
The
for...
throne room!
If she's up there, then...
Mother's in danger!
Mother!
You two must keep going. Leave your mother's safety to me.
But...
No, I'm coming with you.
You can't. The enemy is already inside the castle. If you're captured...
Prince Rowan, Princess Leanna, we've been looking everywhere. It isn't safe here. We have to get you to the secret passage at once.
What are you talking about?
An emergency escape route, my lord. The Queen is already on her way there.
All right. Let's hurry to join her.
We're coming, Mother.
Another reason to play this game. Amazing soundtrack, obviously.
Focus, both of you, and make for the exit. She's probably on her way there.
Okay, so we have to go to the exit. Darius and Rowan will be joining us. You can fight these like generic enemies. You don't have to though.
Remember your training. Cut
Kind of
through
ignore
them
them.
with so many blades of grass.
Like whatever Darius said, but you don't have to. I'm just doing it to show off her moves. This is her best move, by the way. 3 normal attacks, and then a strong attack. It'll create like a little circle, kills everything in between. Because there's a named enemy, a monster. This is about the warrior special. But like it says, the more you fight, the more you build up warrior gauge. When it's filled, you can do a warrior special. It'll kill a bunch of enemies, do a lot of damage, etc. I think we have it filled now, so we can show it off here.
These enemies are nothing special.
This is what they did earlier too, but they just kind of did it automatically. So like, it takes a lot of time, but it does a lot of damage and it looks really cool. Hello, monster. If you're getting attacked, you can also block their attacks. Come on, there you go.
Formidable.
There you go. You can parry
Be
him
on your guard.
with I do it with ZL. Depends on your controller, of course. Yeah, but this is the monster blocking the escape point. Usually, if an enemy is named, you have to kill them.
Watch it closely and look for any
That was about the stun gauge. Just little gray things you see on him.
Here to help.
The more you hit those, the more you open them up. If you empty the gauge, you'll get a critical hit. That's basically what the tutorial thing just told you. So you do this, and that usually does a lot of damage. There's a level up. You can turn these off. You don't want to see them every time, but we are Fire Emblem players. We like to see these. They are predetermined. You don't have to worry about like bad RNG with these, unlike in the main games. But it can be some fun to see your progress. It kind of gets old at a point, but I'll keep it on for now. What's going on here? Alright, we beat the monster, that's right.
We're here to save you, Mother.
Also, HP tonics, you find a vulnerary, basically. That's what it said.
Mother, are you okay?
Yes, I am so glad to see you are safe as well. Thank you, Prince Darius.
Don't relax just yet. Looks like we've got company closing in.
Mother, are you okay?
Yes, but I can't make it through. The two of you must go without
The
me.
gap is
No, we
massive.
can't.
Come on.
Take this shield and hurry to the temple.
Mother, we can't just leave you behind!
There isn't time to argue about this. Prince Darius, please watch over my children.
You have my word. Come on, we have to go.
No way! Mother, you're coming with us!
This whole passage is coming down around us. We have to go.
Fire Emblem parent moments.
I'm sure we'll find another way out of the castle. Now, get going.
Come on.
This is a reference to real life, where you also sometimes have to leave your parents alone. Chapter 1, Home in Ruins. We'll see if I do like one chapter per or what.
The castle walls.
How could we let this happen?
We shouldn't have left her behind.
Don't let her sacrifice be in vain. You have to think carefully about what you'll do next. Your mother wanted you to have that shield, right? You need to take it to the temple.
Mother knew what to do. Without her...
We're worse than helpless.
There's no time for tears. Ready your blades. We're doomed if we don't fight.
Imagine being the monster's voice actor. But yeah, it says chapter 1. I don't know how many chapters I'll do per episode. We'll see.
Just focus on making it out of town for now. Head for the exit.
Alright. Kill some dudes
I'm
here.
here to help.
Minimap, that's the thing that's in the bottom left usually, I think. Like it says, we're blue, they're red or yellow. Usually red. Sometimes there's like an extra faction. And then NPCs are green. In this case, that's Rowan and Darius. The X symbol, I don't usually see it much in general story maps, but maybe it's more common in story maps than I remember it being. Enemies should defeat or mark with a circle. Yeah, that's the little boss icon is usually how I tell. Like the little green circle you can see there. That is really very indicative. Usually I just look for the big red and pink marker. And in the battle log, I never really use that, but sometimes it can be useful to check previous notifications. Because they do send a lot of notifications this game. That's like one of the harder things about it to get used to. Okay, let's ignore these guys for now. Let's go for Gatekeeper. Gatekeeper, you know, they block a gate. They keep it.
The market gates
So if
are
you-
closed. We're blocked off.
Yeah, see? Literally a gate. So that move that I'm doing, that little circle, that exposes the stun gauge. And usually the best way to break that gauge is the fourth move. So,
I'm here to
Come on.
help.
okay, yeah, that's what I just said.
Mission started.
Yes, please, thank you. So you do this, make a circle, and then you go 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I didn't get to show it off the whole time, but you'll see it plenty of times, so don't worry if you missed it. Again, more generics, you can
The
ignore
gate's
these.
open. Let's go.
It is, of course, like very satisfying to cut down a lot of enemies. Like, I love doing it, but you don't have to. With some exceptions, you'll see later.
Exit through this plaza. There might be a problem.
If those monsters are the problem, we'll just have to take them all out.
Just take them all out.
The mission started.
You can ditch these notifications with B, by the way, if you were wondering what button.
Take some vulnerability.
I'm sure there's other buttons too.
Don't
I
be
use
shy
B.
about using it.
Hey, level up mid-fight. Yeah, we're gonna turn them off now, because
This is
honestly,
my
these really don't change anything about what I'm
I'm here to
doing.
help.
Ah, yes, this is to get warrior gauge instantly with an item drop.
I'm here to help.
Vulneraries, yep, like I said. You can use these when you're low on HP. This is the pause menu. It's probably better to show this and to like read it all out, but basically, this is where you can just chill, check the minimap, see where you're going next. What I wanted to do was turn off the level ups real quick, because they're getting obnoxious. Guide display's fine. These should all be on. That's all fine. Level ups. There we go. Turn those off. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I can menu, guys. Trust me. Next boomer. That's a villager. He wants to be saved. You can tell by because he's a pot on his head.
I've received a report.
You don't have to do this. You just get a little reward for doing it. Generally, this involves killing an enemy near that villager, or a couple enemies. In this case, it's one monster.
Starting.
Hello, monster.
I'm here to help.
Yeah, that's a submission.
Either defeat the enemies in the plaza or help the stranded villager. Choose.
Darius hasn't seen I already killed the monsters there.
Mission complete. I see enemy reinforcements.
You're gonna hear that a lot too, enemy reinforcements.
There's still so many monsters.
Alright, there we go. That's the villager saved. He won't realize for a little bit. Ah, yes. Big monster.
Jeez, we're not twins in the weight department.
Hurtful, sis.
God, I wish that were me.
Uh-oh.
This is a reference to Fire Emblem Awakening, where you sometimes get ambush spawns.
Thanks for the help. And you are?
Marth. A pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Oh, Marth, you look different.
Our allies are on their way.
Can I play as Marth? I think I can in this part. Yeah. Alright. I love playing Marth. They're great.
Paths all clear.
Masked Marth.
Marth? Just who are you anyway?
Marth, I just said that.
No time
Coolest
to chat.
move.
Break through and
Boom!
go.
The mission's starting.
Alright, time to get these monsters out of the way with Marth.
Mission
Come on.
complete.
Thank you. Please,
Okay,
take
monster
this
blocking
as a
me.
sign of my
No problem,
gratitude.
just keep wailing on him. You can also stop wailing if you want to, but my timing is bad, so I just keep wailing. Goodbye. Another one. That little hammer shift I did, that's with L1 or just basically shoulder button. It auto-targets a strong enemy in your range,
Don't take your eyes off.
and just rotate towards them, so it's very helpful for aiming. Which again, I don't just suck at timing. Yeah, there you go, like I just did. You can also tilt the right stick to switch between like multiple targets, which in this case is completely overkill. That's a warrior tonic. Get warrior recovery.
Mission
You
complete.
guys want to see warrior special on
I
Lucina?
think you'll be safe now.
Sure.
I must take my leave of you.
As she's leaving, I'm gonna do a quick warrior special. They get reset after battle anyway, so goodbye. I think the X is where I'm supposed to go. Oh, Martha left. Okay, guess I'll just walk there again with Liana.
Paths all clear.
So very nice of these monsters just let us pass. You can also push them around a little bit.
I'm here to help.
We're nearly there.
Oh no, I got hit. Like, they're really scary, but you know, you can just kind of push them around the battlefield because this is a Koei Tecmo game after all. Ow. Oh no. Anyway, that's like the most important lesson for this game.
Where'd he go?
Don't take it seriously. Just chill. Just enjoy it. Did you just not die? There you go. Okay, so we kill him in 2 hits, right? Dude. 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 I want to see how many hits this guy takes, but he's not dying. Come on, go down. I just hit you like 4 times, dude. Bro, I will hit you like 5 more times. There we go. We got him, guys. We got him. Also, when like an enemy is dead, they just like kind of flail around in the air. You can still hit them. It's very useless, very fun. Alright, we have escaped. You get your little victory screen, see how many enemies you killed, etc, etc, etc. So like I said, the generic enemy kills generally don't matter, but sometimes you want to like get ranks, and in that case you have to kill like 2,000 enemies to get an S rank, for example, but that's not relevant right now. And everything else here is gold, which you can use to like forge stuff, I think, and buy stuff you might need, but that's all like not relevant right now. But right now the important part is for just escaping and doing all this stuff, we got 30,000 gold. Inflation is pretty big in Fire Emblem Warriors. But yeah, that is chapter 1 and the prologue in a nutshell. Now you just go through the whole storyline, and there's like 22-ish chapters in the main game, I want to say. I'll probably be able to play multiple per part, especially because I don't have to do as much explaining as we're going along. And I'll probably skip the story, unless you guys want to see the story. Like, if you want to really see the Fire Emblem Warriors story, feel free to let me know in the comments. But I'm inclined to not show it, because it's silly, and honestly not the best part of this game. And you can just watch the story on YouTube elsewhere anyway, if you want to. I just want to show the gameplay, and then add some cutscenes, show you off the soundtrack, maybe show some like ways to utilize characters. I'm not the best Warriors player ever, not even close, but I do think I know a fair bit to where I can make it interesting. But yeah, let me know if you enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Goodbye.